Hi guys, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video, let's talk about the Timeless Love series, guys. And we're talking about the expected season finale of the Timeless Love series. And that is all about how Timeless Love is going to be ending. Is it a happy ending or is it going to be ending on a sad note, guys? We'll find out at the end of this video. Alright guys, let's dive straight into the video. But before I continue, don't forget, this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright guys, let's dive straight into the video. So the episode starts with Amber coming to the hospital after a few days and says, I want my IVF procedure report, and asks her to hurry up. Then the receptionist asks her about her name. Then Amber says, Mrs. Video Richard. Then the receptionist asks why you want it. Then Amber says, I got its IVF procedure done few months back and says I want to get those reports compared with those reports. Then the receptionist tells her that Mrs. Video Richard is naturally pregnant. She has come with her husband Dave Richard and I gave her reports. So Amber is shocked and says there can't be two persons with the same name. Then the doctor comes there and asks what happened. Then the receptionist tells him that she is asking for Vidis Richard's IVF reports when she is naturally pregnant. Then Amber asks if there can't be two women with the same name. Then the receptionist tells that your surname is same and you are saying that your age is 22 years. Then the doctor tells that someone has stolen Vidi Rachan's personal details and said it is a criminal offense. Then he asks the receptionist to show her the reports. Then the receptionist shows Amber's reports and says her IVF procedure was done and her reports came negative and that she is not pregnant. Then the doctor says this lady has manipulated with the system and asks her to call the police. Then Amber leaves from there. On another side, Vidi and Dev give the good news to Satyavati, and Satyavati blesses them and says, my blessings are always with you both, and says we shall go and take Milani Devi's blessings. Vidi says we shall go, then Satyavati does the puja in the Milani Devi temple and does Dev and Vidi's tilak. Bimla blesses them both and says Vidi did right by marrying you and says we never thought that someone will love her more than us. Satyavati then praises Vidi and says she takes care of us and knows our likes and dislikes and tells that she has changed Dev's lives for better. So Priya says she is so happy and can't wait to become Chachi. Then Chitra congratulates them both. Vidi says, thank you Chitra, I got a friend in you. Then Amber comes there and tells Milapni Divi that she has lost. All her plans has failed. Then she says whatever I wanted for myself is in Vidi's side. She says love, family, respect, wealth, baby and death, everything Vidi got. Then she says, I can't do anything. If this is Milapni's mother's wish, then I fold my hands and accept her wish happily. Then Amber comes to Vidi. Then Dev asks, what is this new drama? Then Amber says, it is not your mistake. I have always betrayed you as a friend and recall snatching Rachan Industries and Rachan Mansion from the Rachans. Then she says, forgive me, Dev. Now nobody will believe me even on my goodness. Then she says, I deserve this. I was mad in your love and has done so much to get your love. She says, I have forgotten that I was doing wrong and apologizes to him. So saying she didn't understand that love can't be snatched and was ruining one woman's house, being a woman myself. Then she says God has made Vidi and you and your relation. She comes to Chitra and apologizes to her and says you had come to my house as a Lakshmi, but I made you as a weapon to get what I want. A flashback is shown, then Amber emotionally blackmailing Chitra and Chitra telling that she will get her married to Dev. Then Amber asking her to burn Dev and Vidi's wedding card and asking her to apply Howdy to her. Then the flashback ends. Amber now asks her to forgive her and says, I am really sorry for everything. Then the inspector comes there and says, Amber Mehta, you are under arrest. He says we are arresting her for getting IVF treatment done with fake identity and says the hospital staff has accused her. Then the lady constables are about to take Amber when Vidi asks what did she do. Then the inspector says she took your ID support and got IVF done on herself. Everyone is shocked. Then the inspector says if you want then you can file a complaint against her. Then Vidi says I don't want to file any complaint against her. Please leave her. Then Satyavati asks what are you saying? Priya asks what's wrong with you? Then Vidi now says the person who is already punished by Milapeni Devi don't need to be punished by me. She says when a person realizes her mistake, then nothing is big punishment and repentance than this. And that's why I don't have any complaint with her. Then she asks the police to leave Amber and go. Then the inspector leaves. Amber feels bad and folds her hands and says, I know you all don't trust me, but if possible, please forgive me. She walks away from there. Then Hariprasad comes there and rings the temple bells. Bimla, then Vidi, Dev and others smile. Then Vidi says, Papa. Hariprasad says, I apologize that I got late to bring sweets. Then Vidi says, you have agreed. Hariprasad then says, when you have crossed the age barrier, then can't I end my anger? He says, Maria has blessed my daughter. I did a mistake by misunderstanding you, and says you have made me realize my mistake. He then says, you have been giving the happiness to my family and made me closer to you. He thanks Milapni Divi for giving happiness to Vidhi and says, Milapni Maika Chia. Hariprasad and Bimla do the arti together, then Dev and Vidhi do the arti next, then followed by Abhi and Priya, Satyavati and Chitra also. Then Dev tells Vidhi that time has changed. How we met, fell in love, got married, and now we are going to be 3. Their moments are shown from the start, then starting from their first meet. Then Vidhi says, when we were about to marry, when many people thought that their relation will not survive. Then the flashback is shown, Umalia and the neighbors taunting Vidhi and Dev, and Pandit refusing to do the puja in her house. Then Dev announcing his marriage decision to the media, and then they get married. Vidhi now says, we have crossed all the hurdles, problems, and troubles, and it made us what we are together. Then Chitra says, we shall take a family selfie. Then they all pose together, and she now takes their selfie, and everyone says, Milapna Divi Kichai. So guys, this is how the Timeless Love series is going to be ending, and it is so relieving to see that this show is actually ending on a happy note, with Amber realizing her mistake and apologizing to Dev, then Vidhi and Chitra, then Dev and Vidhi have a fresh start waiting to welcome their baby in their lives, and every other family member is happy. Guys, the essence of this is to encourage us to continue watching the Timeless Love series, as unlike some series that will end on a sad note, the Timeless Love series is actually going to be ending on a happy note. I'm happy about that. Notwithstanding, guys, drop what you think about the season finale of the Timeless Love series on the comment section, and also please don't forget, this is the UG update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching up to this point. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video.